Phew. Jinwoo spoke to him with a determined look. Please take Juhi and get out of here. I told you I would remain. Then who will take Juhi? Jinwoo wasn't able to walk on his own. It was impossible for him to take Juhi, also incapacitated, to the doors. Of course, there was the option of leaving her behind, but she was someone who had saved his life countless times before, and even her current state was due to spending all her mana in efforts to heal him. He hated the thought of carrying the guilt of leaving such a person behind for the rest of his life. There's no time. Please go. Mr. Song picked up Juhi with a heavy expression. Juhi cried and shook her head in defiance. No, we can't. Jinwoo, you can leave, I'll stay behind. I promise to buy you dinner, right? Jinwoo took out the E-rank magic core from his pocket and placed it in Juhi's hand. Go ahead first and eat with this. I'll come collect the change later. Juhi flared at his smile. How could you even joke in a time like this? Jinwoo nodded toward Mr. Song, who struck the back of Juhi's neck, knocking her out. Mr. Song carried her over his right shoulder. I'm sorry. It's my decision, after all. Mr. Song bowed his head toward Jinwoo and stepped down from the altar with Juhi. The statues were quickly nearing the altar. Sitting down, Jinwoo took in a deep breath. Noticing the sword that Mr. Kim had left behind, he reached out and grabbed it. Now that it's like this, I'm going to take at least one of you with me. Turning around, he saw Mr. Song and Juhi safely make it through the open doors. Thank God, I'm the only one that'll die now. It was not a sentiment born of some noble self-sacrifice, just a matter of simple calculation. Even if he got out somehow, he would have to live the rest of his life as a cripple. Forget being a hunter, it wouldn't be possible for him to even live a normal life. With no special talents or learned skills, he did not see a happy life ahead of him. Then there's mother's hospital bills, and Jinna's education expenses. Since there was no way he'd be able to support them with this injury, he thought to at least provide for them through his death. Let's see, the compensation for death during a raid was 300 million won to the surviving family. Or was it 400 million? Compared to the worthless life of an E-ranker, it was a rather generous compensation. They were here. The first statue to arrive took a step towards the altar. Jinwoo looked towards him and raised his sword. Come, but the first attack came from behind. Stab. The spear that pierced his back now protruded out of his chest. Jinwoo threw up a large amount of blood. The pain assaulted his senses like hail. If the place you were stabbed in was just a bit higher, it would have pierced your heart. Juhi's words from earlier flashed across his mind. The statue raised its spear and with it, Jinwoo. Still skewered to the weapon, Jinwoo found himself suspended in air. As he flailed his legs in pain, the statue slammed him towards the ground. Bang, crack, crack, crack. He heard the sound of bones breaking throughout his entire body. There was nowhere he did not feel pain. One by one, the statues gathered around the convulsing Jinwoo, who glared up at them. I don't want to die like this. As death crept closer and closer, tears formed in his eyes. His family appeared in his mind.